Pleased to be joined now by Jason Smith. He's the president of the 103rd Grey Cup Festival. Jason, we spoke back in June. It's November. It's the week of the Grey Cup. Are you guys ready to put on a show?
We've been working hard for almost a year now, so obviously it's pretty exciting to get to the week of the event. Everybody's excited. Our volunteers are ready to go. So yeah, we're very excited and we're looking forward to this week.
You guys are bringing in so many musical acts and performers for this. What's that brainstorming session like at the beginning? Is it really just a matter of trying to get the biggest acts?
To be honest, when I started planning this, my thought was for all events, concert series included, I wanted to try to find a way to incorporate as many people as possible. So I tried to look at, you'll notice the concert series, we have a country night, we have a sort of a rock and roll contemporary night, and then we have more of an oldies legends night. And so the idea was to try to get something all the way around, something that we could, I think, appeal to just about anybody along the way. So that was the process, and I tried to find the bands that would best represent that as we went.
Something really great this year is that Grey Cup sign at the Forks, where fans can tweet their favorite team's colors, and then the sign itself will actually change to those colors. How important is it in this day and age to engage your audience via social media?
Sure, and I have to admit the CFL takes credit. That was their idea, and they're the ones who got the sign. It is a great idea because it's true. I think a lot of people in this day and age really are connected to technology, connected to their smartphones, and obviously we want to be part of that movement. We want to connect with people in ways that they want to be connected with. And so yeah, I think it's indicative of what we were trying to do at the festival: be contemporary, be current. And with the CFL, I know that they are also in that mindset. They're trying to be keep up with the times and make sure people can engage and interact in the way that is commonplace now. So
this really is a big event for the city. Did you find that there was a certain area where you had more challenges planning for this?
It's hard to say with that. It's always challenging when you plan an event like this. There are so many moving parts and so many people that get involved. I wouldn't say anything was more challenging than anything else. The overall challenge, interestingly enough, is that you're essentially starting a business a year ago, and that business has to go from zero to fully formed and functioning 1 year later, essentially, right? And so that is a challenge because we had to envision all of the events. You have to work with multiple venues, multiple agents, all kinds of people to get it all together. So that is the challenge overall, I think, is sort of the number of moving parts, and combining them all in a very short period of time to culminate in 1 week a year later can be challenging, I'm not going to lie, but it's pretty exhilarating and pretty fun to do at the same time. So
there's obviously so many events this week leading up to the Grey Cup. Can you pinpoint maybe one or two that fans absolutely should check out?
Yeah, I get asked that all the time. It's really hard to do because I've been working for a long time on all these events, so I have a certain soft spot. So I really do believe the concerts are going to be great. We I think have picked some really solid Canadian bands. So one of the concert nights, if I can, I'll go to the one that represents the band, the type of music you like. I would certainly as well too stop in at the University of Winnipeg, the Nissan Titan Street Festival. We have an amazing amount of really cool things going on there. There are activations, kick field goals. There's a virtual reality. Shaw's got a road to the Grey Cup there where you can walk through, and it goes through the Bombers' locker room and then runs out through the tunnel onto the field, and all in virtual reality. So there are some really neat things to do there. And then I think I would also say that on Saturday night, even though unfortunately now it's sold out, but the other event I think is going to be really amazing is Saturday night's gala dinner. First event ever in the new City View Ballroom of the Convention Center, which is pretty exciting. Largest gala dinner ever done in Winnipeg. We have over 250 tickets sold to it, so it's going to be a huge night. And we have Jerry D, CBC's Jerry D, and Randy Bachman performing, so I'm pretty excited about how all that turned out.
Thank you very much, Jason. We're looking forward to the big game.
Anytime, and thanks for having us out, and we'll see you guys out there.
Cool. Thanks, Jason.
My pleasure.